Wait a minute, how can the most popular CSS framework on the planet be dying? Tailwind CSS is everywhere. You use it, I use it, your colleague probably has a side project built with it. But this week, the company behind it, Tailwind Labs, dropped a bombshell. They just laid off 75% of their engineering team. Why? Because of you and me and this guy. This is the story of how AI is accidentally killing the open source businesses we love. Let's break it down. Before we continue, I want you to know that this channel is all about growing as software engineers together. If you want to join, subscribe now. For years, Tailwind had a brilliant, simple business model. It worked like this. You need to know a class name. You Google it. You land on their documentation. While you're there, you see a beautiful ad for their premium products like Tailwind UI. You think, wow, that saves me time, and you buy it. The free documentation was the funnel for their paid business. Then came the AI revolution. Now, when you need a class, you don't Google it. You ask GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT or Cloud right in your editor. The answer is instant. You never visit the Tailwind documentation site. And if you don't visit the site, you don't see the ads. And if you don't see the ads, you don't buy the product. The numbers are brutal. Adam Wathan, Tailwind's founder, revealed that traffic to docs dropped by 40%. But the financial hit was way worse. Their revenue collapsed by nearly 80%. The company went from a profitable powerhouse to having only 6 months of runway left. They had to cut the team from about 16 engineers down to just 4 core maintainers. This all blew up publicly because of a single pull request. Someone tried to add a file called llms.txt to the Tailwind repo, which basically helps AI bots read the documentation easier. Adam rejected it. His reasoning? It was heartbreakingly honest. He said making it easier for AI to scrape their docs without a new business model was suicide. Why would they help the very thing that is destroying their business? So, is Tailwind going away? No. Just yesterday, news broke that Google has stepped in as a major sponsor to keep the lights on. Tailwind is too big to fail. Too many sites, including Google's own, depend on it. But the era of Tailwind Labs as a wildly profitable independent indie business is effectively over. It's now on life support funded by big tech. This is not just about Tailwind. This situation serves as a critical early warning for all open source projects whose revenue depends on documentation traffic. If AI solves our problems without us ever leaving our editors, who pays for the tools we rely on? It's a question we're going to have to answer fast. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments. Are you still visiting documentation sites, or is AI your new docs? That's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.